Welcome to the International School Awards 2021. This year's awards ceremony is in a different location and in a different format, but the purpose remains the same: to celebrate the best teaching, learning, community, well-being and leadership initiatives from international schools right around the world. I'm in Oxford at ISC Research's headquarters, and I'm joined this year by Sam Fraser, ISC's Head of Research based in Kazakhstan, and Nalini Cook, who's at ISC's Head of EMEA Research, and she'll be joining us from Manchester. I'd like to thank all the international schools who have submitted an application this year. We've had a record number of eligible applications and coming from a huge and diverse number of countries as well. We've had 264 applications for the awards, and we've had them from countries as diverse as Zimbabwe, Guatemala, Nepal, Panama and Kazakhstan. But before we go on to the winners, let's have a look at some of the excellent initiatives we've received from all around the world. We'd like to congratulate all schools on your fortitude, innovation and community work during this really challenging time. Some of the initiatives have been set up because of the COVID crisis and some of them in spite of it, but the standards that some of the schools have been setting has been truly humbling, and we'd like to recognise that in the awards this evening. It was a difficult task for our judges, and our sincere thanks goes to each and every one of them. We salute the rigorous way that they go about making their selections, carefully ensuring that every initiative meets the criteria that was set for it. We'd also like to thank our sponsors who support the awards. We're proud to be partners with each and every one of them. And now on to the awards. Over to you, Sam, to introduce the first category.
Thank you, Lee, and hello everyone from Kazakhstan. I have the honour of introducing the first category for you today, the International Impact Award. The shortlisted schools are the International School of Prague for their partnership with an educational charity from a refugee camp in Greece, Premtinsi Lononda International School Thailand for the development of a learning lab for artists in residence, and SALT International School South Korea for designing and manufacturing face masks to support a village in Kenya. The sponsor of this award is Monash University, and they will say a few words now.
On behalf of Monash University Australia, it's with great pleasure that we sponsored tonight's award called the International Impact Award category. I'd like to acknowledge all the schools that have been in the final list of recognised schools. It's a great effort, particularly in the current environment. So congratulations on those schools to be in the finals of this category, and also congratulations to the overall winner.
The winner of the International Impact Award 2021 is the International School of Prague. And here's the school to explain a little more about the initiative.
I love Happy Caravan because they are doing really important work in the world right now, and for people who not only need it, but really truly deserve it.
The biggest impact on the international context of ISP has been raising community awareness of refugee and particularly refugee children issues. Happy Caravan and we at the International School of Prague work in close partnership through the Happy Caravan Club that has been established by online students Vivi and Lily.
Happy Caravan is important to me because it connects the world on a deeper level and gives people an opportunity to make a tangible impact for those that need help the most.
After becoming members of the club in 2019 and traveling to teach the refugee children in Greece, we are deeply moved by their desire to learn. At ISP, Happy Caravan has allowed us to identify and reflect upon our own privileges and bring the community together by engaging and demonstrating teamwork to meet fundraising goals.
To
Together, we are stronger.
Stronger. Winning this award would be an honor, as it would demonstrate recognition of our efforts to support refugee education.
Thank you! Join the movement!
Congratulations, International School of Prague. And now on to the Community Award, which recognises initiatives that involve students working with external groups such as parents, a charity, another local school or the community. And on to Nalini, who will talk you through the nominations.
Thank you, Lee, and hello from Manchester. The shortlisted schools for the Community Award are Branksome Hall Asia in South Korea, for a student-led initiative to design and produce security necklaces for girls in vulnerable situations in Nepal. The British International School, Bratislava, for organising activity kits for Romani children to learn maths, history and art. And, forgive my pronunciation here, Swedish not is my strong point, Sigtunaskolan Humanistica Loraverket in Sweden, for directly supporting a school in Kenya. And the sponsor of this award is Cognia, who we'll hear from now.
Cognia is thrilled to be sponsoring the award that supports high levels of student engagement in the Community Initiative International School of the Year Award. International schools champion some of the most exciting initiatives for inspiring community engagement. At Cognia, we help schools around the world achieve better outcomes for their students. Raising awareness of great practice, as this award does, can inspire so many others. Congratulations to everyone who has been nominated, and most especially to the winner of this exciting category. Great job.
The winner of the Community Award is Branksome Hall Asia. Let's hear more about this excellent initiative.
Our Branksome Hall Asia Community Initiative is completely student-led. The student group is called Paradigm, and their mission is to use technology and innovation to help shape a better world.
You will hear more about this initiative from our founder, Sungun Susan Shin.
Through our mission, we, the Paradigm Club, designed and produced an RF security necklace for vulnerable young women living in remote areas of Nepal. The necklace we designed incorporates a flashlight, alarm, and the RFID technology for tracking. Our members of Paradigm flew to Nepal to interact with young Nepalese women and distributed 100 necklaces to the local community. To fund this project, we raised money through the Happy Bean fundraising and also won a national competition hosted by KEDCO, Korea's Economic Development Corporation.
Thank you, ISC.
Thank you, ISC.
Well done to Branksome Hall Asia. Our next award is for inclusion. It recognises an initiative that's had a genuine benefit to all children at a school, including those with special learning needs.
The international schools that have been shortlisted for the Inclusion Award are Alice Smith School in Malaysia for a peer programme involving older students, Greenland Privé International School in Egypt for a visually impaired initiative, and Nord Anglia International School, Manila, for a programme enabling children to select their pathways across the school. Here is our sponsor of the Inclusion Award, Global Victoria Study Melbourne.
Study Melbourne is thrilled to be sponsoring the award that recognises schools that support inclusion, integrating children with special learning needs as an equal part of the entire school community. We see international schools champion some of the most exciting initiatives to inspire inclusion. Higher education in Victoria, Australia is a smart move after school. In Melbourne, students can set fresh goals surrounded by the best support, skills and knowledge. Students will find new strengths while they build on what they're already good at, working their way towards a successful career and future. Congratulations to everyone who has been shortlisted, and most especially the winner of this exciting category.
And the winner of the Inclusion Award is the Alice Smith School. Let's hear a little bit more about their excellent initiative.
Hi, my name's Ray Jennings and I'm the head of the Personalised Learning faculty at the Alice Smith School, Malaysia. The Student Support Programme was created 5 years ago to provide in-class support for secondary students in all subjects. Year 12 pupils volunteer to help in a subject of their choice, which is then matched to a teacher's request for assistance. The impact of the programme has been extraordinary, growing from just 8 volunteers to almost 60 every year, and now involves 65% of our current Year 12 cohort working with lower year groups. This positive impact has been felt by our SEN students as well, those being supported as well as those doing the supporting. In fact, 21% of our volunteers are actually on the SEN register themselves, and these pupils have commented that the scheme has given them more confidence in their own abilities, and they often feel like role models to the younger students. Overall, the scheme has changed the long-term approach towards support within our school for the better. Thank you.
Wonderful work, Alice Smith. Our next award is for safeguarding. Applications addressed a range of issues connected to distance learning, COVID reopening, cultural challenges, professional development, and even children learning on a Norwegian tool ship. Nalini, over to you.
Thank you, Lee. There were 4 schools shortlisted for the Safeguarding Award this year, and they are British Vietnamese International School Ho Chi Minh City, for leading a multi-school initiative across Vietnam to address safeguarding challenges. The International School Bangkok, for a highly comprehensive COVID reopening programme that integrated outside agencies. Jeddah Prep and Grammar School in Saudi Arabia, for developing a far-reaching and sustainable safeguarding training programme. And the English School Kuwait, for a progressive child protection programme which involves engagement of parents and the wider community. ECIS, the Educational Collaborative for International Schools, is sponsoring this award, and we'll hear from Cam Chohan now.
ECIS are delighted to be sponsoring the award that supports safeguarding. We are founding members of the International Task Force for Child Protection. We are committed to child protection, and this is a priority for ECIS, working together with our partners, the International Centre for Missing and Exploited Children. Protecting the children in our care is our most important job. Many congratulations to the winners of this award. We all know that children must Maslow before they can bloom.
The winner of the International School Safeguarding Award is the English School Kuwait. Let's hear more about their initiative.
Hello, my name is Tracy Francis and I'm the head of pre-prep and the designated safeguarding leader at the English School Kuwait. We wanted to raise the profile of the safeguarding agenda within Kuwait. A barrier to achieving stronger systems was the shortage of guidance and support available to schools, and the lack of a joint-up interagency approach to prevention, essentially setting up a DSL support network for BSME schools within Kuwait. Through the forum, we learnt that there was a reluctance to teach this topic due to a fear of discussing what is considered to be a taboo subject. Pre-Prep designed a culturally sensitive, child-centred programme called REACH to teach children how to keep themselves safe. In Prep, a group of students called the ICT crew trained their peers and parents about online safety. What next? The programmes are in their infancy and require further development. They have been stalled by 10 months of school closures. However, we aim to share the programmes with other schools and extend the forum to non-BSME schools within Kuwait.
Congratulations, the English School. The Teaching and Learning category received many nominations and was very popular. The judges said that what stood out to them was the determination by international schools to find innovative ways to help young people learn, even in adverse circumstances. Take it away, Sam.
The shortlisted schools for the Teaching and Learning category are the American Community School of Abu Dhabi for reimagining homework as passion projects to inspire children, British International School Ho Chi Minh City for the development of multi-translated activity resources to help parents support younger children during campus closures, Fairview International School Malaysia for a comprehensive framework that ensures consistency and sustainability of teaching skills, the British International School of Houston for a meaningful artwork programme linked to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and finally, Wellington College International School Hangzhou in China for a summer video series to support students in their transition back to school. The sponsor of this award is Moreland University, the Teach Now Graduate School of Education. Here's a few words from the guys over at the team.
Moreland University, home of the thriving Teach Now Teacher Preparation Certificate Program, is thrilled to be sponsoring the award, the Digital Teaching and Learning Initiative. With students of our own in some 150 countries, and most of these at international schools, we see international schools innovate and launch some of the most exciting initiatives to show how positive impact can be created through digital teaching and learning. Moreland University, we are relentless in our quest to train teachers in effective instruction, whether that be in physical or virtual classrooms. Raising awareness of great practice, as this award does, can inspire so many others. Congratulations to everyone who's been shortlisted, and most especially the winner of this exciting category. Congratulations.
And the winner of the Teaching and Learning Award 2021 is Fairview International School Malaysia. Here's the school to tell us a little bit more about their initiative.
At Fairview, we believe it's our duty to future generations to ensure all students are equipped with the ability to practice, refine and master important skills by explicitly teaching skills using research-based models like Cornell note-taking and situational leadership, because these models make skills easy to use, easy to understand and therefore practical. The shared language of ATL skills amongst our educators allows all stakeholders to consistently support skill development for our PYP, MYP and DP students in 7 campuses across 2 continents. I believe that recognition by the International School Awards will help us as we share this valuable program so more students can access essential skills to ensure they are future-proofed to thrive in this volatile world. On behalf of our Fairview family, thank you for shortlisting us for the Teaching and Learning Initiative. Cheerio!
Congratulations, Fairview International School. Let's move on to the next category, which is the Digital Technology and Learning Award. Nalini, can you tell us about the shortlisted schools?
So many international schools implemented impressive initiatives around digital technology in response to the pandemic. These formed the bulk of this year's submissions for this award. Our judging panel said of the shortlisted schools, the strongest submissions rose to the top easily. They were clear about what their initiative was, what kind of evidence they collected, and how student learning was impacted. Those schools were the British International School, Ho Chi Minh City, for an impressive research-led virtual school initiative which included parent workshops, staff training and student research. Dira International School in the UAE for an effective artificial intelligence and analytics programme to actively support teaching and learning. And Rugby School, Thailand, for a programme enabling students to develop online resources for design and technology departments worldwide. BET is the sponsor of this award.
BET is proud to be sponsoring the Digital Technology and Learning Initiative, an award that recognises those international schools who are using digital technology to enhance student learning. At BET, creating a better future by transforming education is what we're all about. We showcase EdTech and education companies in our global series of events and have created a world-class community of educators, leaders, and suppliers. We provide our community with unmissable content, networking opportunities, and first-hand demonstrations of how technology enables educators and learners to thrive. Congratulations to everyone who has been shortlisted for this award, and more importantly, to the lucky winner of this brilliant category.
And the winner of the Digital Technology and Learning Award is Dira International School. Let's hear more about their initiative from them now.
Hi, my name is Paul, this is Linda. We are coming from Dira International School and we've been nominated for an ISA award. We're very excited. Where we were 18 months ago is a very different place to where we are now. We had very little in terms of digital infrastructure and now we are at quite a developed stage in a very short space of time, to the extent that work is completed in OneNote. Students are receiving verbal feedback within the lesson and live feedback as the lesson is ongoing. We've also integrated a number of different apps into our digital ecosystem through teams such as Century Tech, Cognia, and the list goes on.
Our environment now promotes anytime, anywhere learning, and our students have become the de facto experts. They've even started leading their own digital skills training, making workshops for all of the other students, no matter what age, and our teachers have been their role models that are promoting the sustainable and collaborative teaching and learning environment.
A key thing for us really is collaboration. Students have multiple opportunities within the school day to collaborate with their friends and with their teachers too, where that collaborative construction of knowledge is taking place. And we've also worked hard on teacher workload and making sure that the changes that we've made have had a positive impact on staff workload and not the other way around. Everything really within this digital initiative is underpinned by pedagogy. This is a pedagogical initiative, not a technology one where we're just using our technology to enhance the pedagogy where appropriate.
Our framework has been replicated in a number of schools worldwide, and we have shared this on the international stage in order to make sure that all of our community, the wider community in the UAE and also beyond, are able to grow with us.
We're very grateful for the nomination, and we thank you for listening to us. We're very excited about the awards ceremony too. Thanks very much.
Well done, Deira International School. Now we move on to the Wellbeing Award, which Sam will introduce.
Wellbeing was actually one of the most popular categories this year, with some absolutely exceptional initiatives. Here are the shortlisted schools for the Wellbeing Award. We start with Alice Smith, Malaysia, for a wellbeing toolkit that helps primary children see themselves as global citizens who are part of a world beyond their community. British International School Ho Chi Minh City for a student-led wellbeing curriculum, including students delivering staff training. The British School in the Netherlands for a Healthy Minds initiative emphasising the intercultural student body. The International School of Kuala Lumpur for developing a virtual newsroom during campus closures for students and staff. And finally, Lana International School Thailand for impressive adaptations to an existing wellbeing programme to support students during COVID-19. The sponsor of this award is Education Perfect.
Hi, my name's Dustin Smith and I am the Head of International here at Education Perfect. Education Perfect is delighted to be supporting this year's Wellbeing Initiative Award to celebrate the unique role that schools play in supporting student wellbeing. It is a privilege to be supporting such an important award. Here at EP, we believe that wellbeing lies in the heart of all great learning and all great learning communities. Through our personalised support, thought leadership, online opportunities for connection and engaging learning experiences, we strive to support wellbeing in the international school community whenever we can. It is an understatement to say that this year has been a challenge, but we've been blown away by the support, kindness and empathy that international schools have consistently shown to the students in their care. Never has a focus on wellbeing been more important. The international schools shortlisted for this award clearly demonstrated ways they have supported and continue to support the unique needs of their students. Congratulations to all shortlisted schools, and most importantly, to the winner of this very special award category. On behalf of everyone at EP, well done.
The winner of the Wellbeing Award is the International School of Kuala Lumpur. The school will tell us more about their initiative now.
Hello everyone. We hope that regardless where you are in the world, you're staying safe and positive. We know this is a challenging time for school communities around the world. This is why we believe in the importance of Department of Positivity, to share the learning, share the smiles, and share the positive stories. With the help of our furry friend, the Panther mascot, as the head of positivity, the ISKL community has been able to do just that. There is a saying that when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And that's exactly the philosophy behind the ISKL's Positivity online department. It brings people closer together, creates avenues for creativity, allows cultures to understand each other and to stay connected, While we would positively love to be successful in this year's awards, being shortlisted in the Wellbeing category is the perfect recognition of the power of positivity. Stay positive and keep smiling. And bye, everyone.
Fantastic work, International School of Kuala Lumpur. Our next category is the award for supporting student pathways to continued and higher education.
There were many nominations for this award, but the judges felt that 2 initiatives really stood out for their creative and wide-reaching efforts to support students. These 2 schools are British International School Abu Dhabi for a university preparation programme implemented during campus closures, and English International College Spain for an initiative to develop higher education aspirations from an early age. Let's hear from National Geographic Learning, the sponsor of this award.
National Geographic Learning is proud to sponsor this year's award for initiatives that support students' pathways to continued or university education. At National Geographic Learning, we believe in the power of education to transform lives. Supporting multilingual learners in their pursuit of academic and life success in English at the highest level is at the center of everything we do. We appreciate all educators who work tirelessly to open up opportunities for their learners. And we congratulate everyone who has been shortlisted for this award, most especially the winner of this important category.
The winner of the Student Pathways to Continued and Higher Education is the British International School Abu Dhabi. Let's hear from the school now.
Hello everybody, my name is Chris Lowe. I'm the head of the secondary school at the British International School of Abu Dhabi, and we're delighted to have been nominated for an award. In March, the IB, along with many other exam boards, cancelled the summer exams, and that left our Year 13 students with potentially 7 or 8 months of no formal learning before they went off to join their undergraduate courses at university. And we felt that we had a very strong moral obligation to continue the formal learning for as long as we possibly could. So we took what the students were hoping to study at university, and we created 6 bespoke courses like European Literature and Culture Studies, Neuroscience and Psychology, Medicine and Biochemistry. And we asked our teachers to come up with a bespoke course for our Year 13 students. Because it was online, we were able to team up with our sister school in Dubai, and their teachers and students were involved as well. We hope that it helped to prepare our students really well for their first few weeks at university in a way that they may not have been able to do had it not been for our course. So, thank you for the nomination and best wishes from Abu Dhabi. Thank you everybody, take care, stay safe.
Congratulations, British International School of Abu Dhabi. Sam, can you introduce the Environmental Award?
The shortlisted schools for the Best Environmental Initiative are Colegio Los Nogales, Colombia, for a school-wide sustainability and waste management curriculum shared with schools through the United Nations platform. Sigtunascalan Humanistiska Läroverket in Sweden for a student-led initiative collaborating with external organisations to address sustainable technology challenges. The Sultan School in Oman for an energy conservation programme, including a student-led eco-summit, and Warwick Academy, Bermuda, for an extensive Mission Compostable initiative. The sponsor of the Environmental Award is Global Citizen Year, which we will hear from now.
Global Citizen Year is thrilled to be sponsoring the award that recognizes students in schools who are raising awareness and promoting change to support the environment. At Global Citizen Year, we are tireless in our efforts to help students worldwide find their purpose and their power to make an impact. And we know that our most pressing global issues, including our climate crisis, can't be solved by one community or country alone. In order to create lasting change, we have to work together to foster creative, innovative solutions, just as you're doing at international schools. Raising awareness of great practice, as this award does, can inspire so many others to follow your lead. Congratulations to everyone who's been shortlisted, and especially to the winners in this exciting category.
And the winner of the Environmental Award is Sigtunaskolan Humanistica Lerovaket. Let's hear more about the winning initiative from the school.
This group started out as an after-school club and has grown into a formal initiative that is making an impact on the environment and the world around us. That makes me very proud.
Hello, my name is Matteo Villa and I'm president of the Design Technology Group. The main project we're currently working on now is a semi-autonomous drone that will fly over deforested areas in countries such as Nigeria or Australia. The drone will dispense seeds over a predetermined flight path in an effort to battle deforestation.
My name is Elias Efdes and I'm head of finance. The next main project we're going to work on is a smart net zero house with a zero carbon footprint, which is going to be an example of energy efficiency for future smart generation buildings.
Hello, my name is George Savas and I am the teacher that founded and supervised the Design and Technology Group. To be shortlisted in the ISA Environmental Initiative means a lot to the students working with the technology group and to us as an international school. To be acknowledged in the international school community for our environmental work encourages our school to continue the important work, and hopefully some other school want to join us in this.
Congratulations SHL, and now we move on to the Ethical Values Education Award. This award recognises initiatives that support students in the development of their values that will encourage them to act and think ethically as global citizens.
2 schools stood out to the judges for their initiatives supporting ethical values education. These schools are Colegio Los Nogales in Colombia, for a character education curriculum that is measurable in attitudes and actions, and Dulwich College, Singapore, for a compassionate systems framework developing students' emotional literacy. Here's a word now from our sponsor of this category, Anthony Millard Consulting.
Anthony Millard Consulting is thrilled to be sponsoring the award that recognises how international school leaders have encouraged their students in their development of ethical values, encouraging them to think and act as global citizens. We frequently see international schools champion some exciting initiatives to inspire global citizenship amongst their students and communities. At AMC, we strive to support excellence in education. Raising awareness of great practice, as this award does, can inspire so many others. Congratulations to everyone who has been shortlisted, and especially the winner of this exciting category.
The school receiving the Ethical Values Education Award is Dulwich College, Singapore. Let's hear more about their initiative from the school now.
This ethical and pedagogical framework supports 2 key drivers at our college. The first being well-being, the well-being of our students, our teachers, and our parents. And the second key component is that this framework allows a deep understanding of many of the world's most difficult human problems, the UN Sustainable Development Goals among them. We see the world around us gradually becoming more divided, stereotyping becoming the norm, and peace and social justice ever harder to achieve. The Compassionate Systems Framework is our answer to that problem.
We have been delighted to see the impact the use of this framework has had on our students. We now see compassion and the feelings of students and others talked about openly. The needs of all are highlighted in classrooms, as well as significant, thoughtful and deep understandings of some of the world's most difficult challenges. We want to develop our framework beyond our school and to help others beyond our community. Building ethical, well-informed and above all happy young adults is the work of us all. And we now have a roadmap for how we can achieve this.
The Compassionate Systems Framework builds better global citizens, and in the end will make for a better world. Thank you very much.
From all of us here at Dulwich College in Singapore.
Well done, Dulwich, Singapore. Just 2 more categories to go. Let's move on to the Strategic Leadership Award.
The schools shortlisted for the Strategic Leadership Award are Branksome Hall Asia in South Korea for research and mission-led approach to its online learning initiative, the International School of Kuala Lumpur for developing talent and school culture awareness amongst non-teaching staff, International School of Prague for a Learning for Impact initiative put into practice through community engagement, Nord Anglia International School Hong Kong for new pedagogies to support virtual learning with effective outreach and sustainability, and last but not least, Transylvania College Romania for a wellbeing strategy that challenges local and national norms. Over now to our sponsor for this award, Blue Sky Education.
Blue Sky is thrilled to be sponsoring the award that recognises Strategic Leadership Initiative. We see international schools champion some of the most exciting initiatives to inspire innovation in strategic leadership. At Blue Sky, we believe innovation is central to highly effective school leadership, but of course, is not without risk. Innovation is in our blood, and so we recognise the risk and reward such endeavours bring and welcome the opportunity to celebrate the very best examples of innovations that have transformed teaching and learning here today. Raising awareness of great practice, as this award does, can inspire so many others. Congratulations to everyone who has been shortlisted and, most especially, the winner of this exciting category. Well done.
The winner of the Strategic Leadership Award is Nord Anglia International School Hong Kong. Here's the school to tell us more about their winning initiative.
Throughout 2019 and into 2020, as a result of social unrest and protests here in Hong Kong, Nord Anglia International School Hong Kong was thrown, like so many schools, into that very unfamiliar environment that is now so familiar to all of us, virtual schooling. Our big challenge was that how do you recreate something which is so special, that unique school experience for young people? We have got an innovative, exciting and vibrant school, and we needed to make sure that we packaged that in such a way that we didn't lose any of that within the virtual environment. I am so proud of what we have done. Each and every member of my team, both teaching and non-teaching staff, excelled in that process. They were all leaders. This is a Strategic Leadership Award, but we share it as a school. I really thank you for recognising Nord Anglia International School with this award. Thank you.
And now to the Future Thinking Innovators Award, which recognises initiatives that support students in creative innovation. Nalini, tell us who the shortlisted schools are.
The nominations for this category are the American Community School of Abu Dhabi for a multifunctional technology programme and learning space, the British International School Phuket for a 3D printing project which resulted in students designing and creating personalised prosthetic arm and hand for a 10-year-old girl, which she is now using. The International School of London in England for the establishment of its own research institute for middle school students to produce original academic research. Shrewsbury International School Bangkok City Campus for a cross-curricular design and technology primary curriculum which is inspiring and rigorous for students. And the British School New Delhi for a book drive project initiated by one student 2 years ago, which has now developed into a school-wide initiative supporting schools across India.
Explore Learning is thrilled to be sponsoring this award that supports students as future-thinking innovators. We see international schools champion some of the most exciting initiatives to inspire creative enterprise. At Explore Learning, we are tireless in our efforts to help schools achieve such outcomes. Raising awareness of great practice like this award does can be very inspiring to many. So congratulations to everyone who's been shortlisted, and in particular to the winner of this very exciting category.
The winner of the Future Thinking Innovators Award is the American Community School of Abu Dhabi. Here's the school to tell us more about their initiative.
Imagine a classroom that has a radio station, TV studio, robotics arena, a mini stage in it. Everything you can imagine for creation, That's what we have here at the American Community School of Abu Dhabi. It's a place for performance where students are so engaged that when the bell rings, they don't want to dismiss. Our technology team here at the American Community School of Abu Dhabi reimagined our tech program and created the ECIS Tech 2s program. This is an inspiring space where students become active creators, where they're given voice and choice to choose the things that they want to do. Our students are free to move at their own pace and to earn those Tech 2 badges with the things that interest them. Our students are free to learn at their own pace, earning their Tech 2 badges, demonstrating they have mastered a skill. At ECIS, we believe the future belongs to creators and innovators, and this is the place where they find their passion. It is an absolute thrill to be recognized by the International School Awards for our Tech 2 programs that recognizes our students as innovators and creators. On behalf of the American Community School, thank you for this honor. We appreciate it.
Congratulations to the American Community School of Abu Dhabi and all category winners on the outstanding initiatives you've achieved this year against all the odds. All of the winners will be featured this year in the International School Leader magazine, and all shortlisted and winning initiatives will be accessible for school leaders on the ISC Online for Schools portal. And now on to the final award, the International School of the Year 2021. Firstly, a few words from our headline sponsor, Pearson.
Hello, my name is Lisa Evans and I'm the International Schools Director at Pearson. We are delighted to support the International School Awards again this year in this fantastic virtual event. As a world's learning company, thousands of international schools partner with us to achieve their education vision through the help of our international curricula, resources, Pearson EdXL qualifications and our new online schooling services. And I'm delighted to see many of our customers here today. COVID has placed new demands on teachers and learners and forced educationalists to rethink how we reach, teach and assess learners. When the pandemic closed schools, we provided free access to our online teaching resources, and we also delivered online live lessons to thousands of GCSE students. More than 450,000 families signed up to Maths Factor for free, and their children answered an astonishing 99 million maths questions. We're supporting these awards to celebrate the hard work you have all demonstrated in the face of such adversity. So on behalf of Pearson, congratulations to every participating school, to all the category winners, and to this year's International School of the Year. You are all fantastic examples of endeavour, resilience and innovation.
The International School of the Year 2021 is Branscombe Hall Asia. Huge congratulations to them and everyone in South Korea, and here they are.
Thank you, ISC, for this incredibly prestigious award. It means so much to us that you have named Branksome Hall Asia as the International School of the Year. I know that I speak on behalf of all of the community here, our staff, our students, our parents. We're blown away and honored by this award. In fact, it means even more to us coming from ISC, because when we look at all that ISC values, which relates to student rigor, innovation, encouraging our youth of today to engage in community initiatives and to shape a better world, all of that aligns with directly who we are as a school. So this comes as a sincere, humbling experience to receive this award, and we look forward to collaborating with all the other amazing international schools out there to continue on the good work and the efforts to make a difference for our youth of today. Thank you again.
Everyone at ISC Research congratulates you and all our winning schools. You've been fantastic representatives of an innovative and resilient sector that keeps on pushing the boundaries of international education. We applaud your passion, your commitment and your creativity in the work that you do and the impact that you make. I'd like to thank all the schools that have participated in this year's awards, and it just leaves me to say goodbye from ISC Research's headquarters here in Oxford, and to say stay healthy, keep going, and hopefully we'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.